Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. Is it worth the rep? Bank, heat, match. Let's read the words of the developer. Feel the thrill of the chase and the rush of escape behind the wheels of the world's hottest high-performance cars in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. A heart-pumping, penis-wobbling, socially competitive racing It doesn't say that. Yeah, might as well. First up, guys, as always, let's check out the graphical options. There's quite a few to tweak and twiddle with, but, guys. Oh, guys. It's only limited to 60 frames a second. Yes, that's right. Yes, guys, this Need for Speed Remastered on the PC is locked at 60 frames a second. You gotta love it. You've just gotta love the fucking mentality in that, don't you? It's just, oh, whatever, that'll do. 60, that'll do. 60, 25 quid. Just bear that in mind. 25 bells, guys. You can get it cheaper on Green Man Gaming, links in the description. 25 notes, guys. 25 smelly ones for this. 60 frames a second. No wheel support. No wheel support. No cockpit view, guys. Oh, my oath. My oath. And do you know, why choose this one to remaster? There was nothing wrong with the original in 2010. It still looks decent. In fact, it's hard to tell the difference between them. Mac, you haven't even looked. You're just seeing that. Alright, so that's, you know, shut up, conscience. But there's probably not a lot of difference, guys. There's probably... Look, if you want a professional review, fuck off to another channel. I'm Mac, I don't do pro. Anyway, who cares about bells and whistles and frames and steering wheel? Well, I do, actually, but who else cares? No one cares, because you're all a bunch of console sofa jockeys, aren't yous? Yeah. So, here we go. Here's the review for console sofa jockeys. So, guys, I got my controller out for this game, because this is a game where you should be using a controller if it doesn't support a wheel. And this doesn't support a wheel. Have I already mentioned that? Yeah, I have. Okay, so the 2010 one supported wheels. This one doesn't. Now, with a controller, this game is great. It really is fun. I've had so much fun for about 25 minutes. Then I got bored. But hey, for 25 minutes, it was fucking awesome, guys. It really was. See, what you do is, you have races and you have pursuits. You play as a cop and you play as a racer. Now, there's different types of racing. There's racing against the clock. There's duels where there's just you and another guy. I'm talking about AI single player at the minute. And then there's the old Bill, the cops, the police. I mean, the police. They come after you, unless of course you protest. Mac, just stop now. Stop. The police will chase you if they see you in your car. And that's when the fun starts. I can't really, do you know, I don't really know what's my favourite. Do you know what I think? I think my favourite mode in this is when you're the police and you're trying to stop a full race of 6 cars. I think that's the most fun that I have in this, when it's just you against 6 racers. You are armed with helicopters. You can set up a helicopter to go overhead and drop spike strips. You can set up roadblocks. You can fire EMPs if you can keep the lock on long enough at the car in front. And you can also deploy spike strips. And it is good fun, guys. Joking aside, it is very good fun. Flying around, smashing cars off the road. They've all got damage meters on. And once they've got no damage left, they are busted, essentially. So you have to smash the shit out of all the cars using the 4 methods that I've said, or just simply using your turbo and ramming the bastards on a corner, which is a really nice thing. It feels meaty when you hit them, you know. And honestly, it is a good game. There's no doubt about it. It is fun for a bit longer than 25 minutes. I mean, I'm just being an arse. It is a decent fun game, but the problem with it is that you're so limited with what you can do. I mean, as the police, that's pretty much it. And as a racer, you've got dual mode and racing against other people in hot pursuit, and that's pretty much it as well. So it's all rinse and repeat as you unlock more and more cars. All you're doing is unlocking new cars as you level up, because you get rep, and if you get enough heat, that gets you bank. No, it doesn't. I'm desperately trying to just play the fucking song. What you do to earn your rep? I got heat from the cops. The more heat you get, the more rep you get. Get rep, you get heat. Heat equals rep. Rep equals heat.
If you've got bank, you've got rep from heat. Heat from rep from bank. Get all the fucking heat you can get. 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 Get caught off the cops. What did you do to earn your rep? I got heat from the cops. The more heat you get, the more rep you get. Get rep, you get heat. Heat equals rep. Rep equals heat. Heat equals rep. As long as you've got bank. If you've got bank, you've got rep from heat. Heat from rep from bank. Get all the fucking heat you can get. Get all the fucking heat you can get.
Any excuse to play that song, guys. And hey, it's a Need for Speed, so why not? But yeah, you're just unlocking new vehicles and doing the same thing you did in the other vehicle that you had just before that. And that's the game. There's really not a lot to this, which is a bit of a shame. I didn't really want a remaster of this, to be fair with you. I don't even think this is the best Hot Pursuit game. I still like the first one. The second one was good as well. But I'm not even sure if I think Need for Speed is the best. I like Porsche Unleashed. I thought that was an awesome game. Most Wanted as well. A lot of people want that. But what I really want, you know the one I really, really want remastered? Test Drive Unlimited. Because it's better than all of them. And there's a new Test Drive coming next year, guys. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I can smell it from here. So that brings us on to multiplayer. Multiplayer is great because in multiplayer you sit in a queue forever and ever. And then you eventually get put in a lobby by yourself. The problem with this game is hardly anyone's playing it. It's hard to find a game. That's why there's lots of threads on the Steam forum of people saying, add me to your friends list so we can play. Because there's just not enough people playing it in the public domain area where you can just grab a game. You can grab dual games quite quickly, but when you're trying to find a 4v4, 4 cops v4 races, it's like trying to find Rocky Horse shit, you know. It's hard. Now peak times, yes, you can do it, but off peak, nah, you can't. So there's not really a lot more to say about this apart from the rubber banding. My goodness, guys, the rubber banding. The rubber banding in this is hilarious. If you crash a lot at the beginning of the race, the entire pack slow right down till you catch them up. And if you aren't anywhere near winning on the last mile, they'll all just have engine failure kind of and slow right down to make sure you win. I mean, you might not win them all, but you'll win most of them. I mean, I was pretty much coming first in every race simply because the cars were slowing down. At the beginning of the race, you can hardly even catch them because they're so fast, but they kind of work out that you're shit. Well, I am. And so they, alright, we'll slow down. It's Mac. He'll be crashing into every fucking barricade. It's Mac. Slow down, lads. Slow down. Let him win. Or he'll cry and ring his stupid childish bell. Anyway, that's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. 25 notes. Is it worth a buy? I don't think it is. I really don't think this is worth buying at £25 because I didn't think there was a lot wrong with the other one. And you know what? They've shut the servers down on the other one. So if you like that one and you wanted to keep playing it, you got to buy this one now. £25. I'm sorry. That's half a AAA game for a game that came out in 2010. I don't think so.